What is going on, ladies and genitals? YOTESLAYA here, bringing you part 2 of my Nazi Zombie ZW. I'm doing this commentary right after the first one. Well, actually, right after the first one weren't rendered. And I realized in part 1 I kept stressing that it was really dark and really dark and really dark. Well, once it finally got rendered out and I watched it, it was really dark. So I went back and did some more changes, re-rendered it out, didn't do the commentary over, so it is a little bit brighter than like what I was watching it at the time. So if you guys are like, dude, Yoti, it's not even that dark, that is why, because when it came out, like from the render, you guys would have probably been leaving some comments that it was too dark, because even when I was watching it, there was times where it was pitch black. I mean, it was just when I was walking around the map, not really doing anything. When the zombies are spawning, when the dogs are coming, stuff like that, it actually brightens the area up very good, pretty good. But you know, when I was walking around, you guys would have probably got lost and stuff like that. But right there, you can see. I wanted to point this out. You know, in episode 1, I asked, I wondered if the ray gun would put you down, and you know, seeing that right there, it kind of looked like the ray gun may have given me that second chance. What the second chance is like, you know, the quick revive and that we're all used to. It'll give you, it like revives you if you go down. A lot of these custom maps, you get quick revive, and it just gives you a second chance like that. You don't go down or anything like that. You just lose all your perks right away. And it kind of makes me to believe now that the ray guns will put you down. I'll still test it out, still do all that good stuff. But now that I'm looking at this in Vegas with these new little, all I did is in the first one I did brightness and contrast, and that's really a cheap way to try to make a video brighter. Brightness basically, I don't know, brightness is never a good thing to use. Contrast will bring the lighter colors forward a little bit, but it tends to make things darker. I actually went into color curves and adjusted the little line in color curves to make it to what it looks like now. I realized it looks really like the saturation is pretty high, but believe me, compared to what it was, it's pretty high. I'm still going to mess with it. You know, it's just, I'm just starting out with this PC using the X3, so it may take a couple games before I finally get it in tune. You know, to get these right settings for the PC, but I promise you, cross your nuts and your fingers, it will happen soon. I'll play with it for days until I get this. Only thing I'm worried about is this map is so dark that when I try to use these settings on like a brighter map, it's going to be really bad. So I might have to make a setting for, like, you know, dark maps, bright maps, like mediocre dark light maps, and then go with it like that. But you can still see I'm using this beast of a freaking Wonderwolf, not Wonderwolf, you noob, ray gun. Dude, the ray guns in this, I hate the ray guns normally, but these ray guns were pretty epic. Wait until you see this acid splash or whatever it is that I get. It is just like, it's boss mode, man. It's just, it has like this really big green, like, whenever, you know, like you see the flame right now when I'm using this Hellbringer or Hellraiser or whatever it's called. But when you shoot that acid one, it actually has like a huge acid splash, goes all over the ground. I don't know if the like acid on the ground actually hurts the zombies, but it still looks it looks really epic. And when I was watching the other commentary, you know, when I seen the other ray guns, it kind of looks like there's going to be 5 custom ray guns, even though it says 4. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I counted one that I already did or something, but I know one of them was called, like, I think the Black Hole, and I'm anxious to see what that just sounds epic. It's something like Black Hole. It may just be the Black Hole. I'm not really sure, but like I said, we're going to go through, we're going to get all these ray guns, show you guys that. We're going to do the Tom BMX challenge right there. Look, I was recharging my gun here, and it started to hurt me. So, but it did give me full ammo. Well, not full ammo, but gave me a lot of ammo. But it started to hurt me. But right there, you can see there is the third switch. We got the first 2 in episode 1. That is the third one right there. Is the pack-a-punch there, and you can see I'm trying to. Well, actually, I was just seeing what the price was there. Here in a minute, I go to it and I can't pack-a-punch. I forgot. I just played this like an hour ago, and I already forgot what I did. ADHD at its finest. But this map is beautiful. I love this map. Maybe I wish it was a little bit brighter in here, but dude, I ain't gonna complain. These zombies is what makes this map awesome. I mean, just look at that. Would you look at it? Just look at it, dude. It's amazing. I think this is I don't know. This is one of the best maps I've played, the best custom maps, just because of the, you know, the custom features. Like, it's so much different than the zombies we're used to. Yeah, zombie chicken taco zombies are cool and all, but these are beasts, dude. They teleport just like the annoying zombie chicken taco teleporters and all that good stuff. But I don't know. I like these a lot more. Zombie chicken tacos were like they were like the first attempt. These are like upgraded ones in my opinion. But dude, I'm falling in love with them. And you know, I just think it looks so epic every time they spawn in and stuff like that. But man, I was just on Woody Gamertag's live stream. He's doing some Battlefield 3 while I was just kind of hanging out and stuff like that. Game looks pretty good. Looks like it's going to be pretty slow paced though. Like the maps look like they may be too big. Like there's a lot of people complaining in the chat box that it was just getting a little boring, and I don't know how I lived right there. But you know, like I've always said to all my buddies that play Battlefield and stuff like that, Battlefield always tends to go to and like, wow, sorry I got cut up. How did I not die right there? But it always tends to go to people just hanging back sniping. That's the bad thing about Battlefield in my opinion. Everybody just wants to sit back and snipe, and this is the first day it's out. Usually people kind of do it once it's been out a little bit. You know, you get bored, you just want to go back and snipe some people. But I don't know. They were already doing it in this one, and there's a lot of people in the chat complaining about it. So hopefully it doesn't go to that. I didn't see any of the jets. I didn't see any vehicles. By the time this commentary is out, you guys have already played it, and you already know. I'm just talking right now, rambling on while you watch this epic of a map being played and all that good stuff. But, you know, Battlefield 3 is out. It looks pretty good. I'll get it probably today, which means like sometime before this commentary is probably going to be out. And so I'll be having a couple gameplays on that if I can get any. I want to get it for the campaign because I've always liked the campaign and stuff like that. I really want to know if this dinosaur mode is true. So I'd assume in the next week we're going to know if that was true or not. I'm going to say I'm about 70-30 that it's not true, but there are some legit looking screenshots of it out there. And I know you can Photoshop anything, but I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be beast mode to take on like a Tyrannosaurus Rex and a tank, rocket launchers and all that stuff. I think it'd be cool. It'd be a fun mode. You get away from the like Battlefield's always been the type of game that's like tries to be more realistic, but it'd be a fun escape from that. And you know, dinosaur mode I think sounds pretty awesome. Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. All the dinosaurs are running wild. Someone let T-Rex out of his pen. I'm a fucking nerd. But right here you can see that I got a Wonderwolf right here. And it's just a drop, a power-up. It's kind of like a death machine, but you get the Wonderwolf. So I thought that was pretty cool. I tried to just spam it like crazy, but I really don't do anything useful with it. I kind of got scared and I didn't want to die. I was hoping that it wouldn't reload. I was wanting to just spam it like crazy, but unfortunately you still have to reload it. But you know, Modern Warfare 3 is coming up soon. I am so excited about that. Sorry to talk about Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3 while I'm, you know, watching a zombies game, but you know, I'm just excited about it. Everybody, if you're watching this, you're going to be playing Modern Warfare 3, Battlefield 3, one or the other, and you're probably just as excited as me. And I've got a huge rise in my Levi's. I bought Rage. I was actually looking more forward to Rage this year than anything, and I've played it like 20 minutes. I just can't, I don't know, I didn't really get into it very well. Maybe I just need to go sit down and do it, but dude, it's almost to the point now where Rage is going to be put on the shelf for a couple weeks, couple months maybe. While I rock out with Modern Warfare 3 and stuff like that. What does that drop there? Oh, I don't know what this does, okay? It's a monkey bomb, but what is it? I don't know what it does. I have no idea what. Is it a perk or what? Because it kind of looked like it went to my perk slot. I don't know. I was trying to figure it out. I was pushing LB and trying to, because yes, I was playing with the controller on this, like I said in episode 1. I tried to do this with the mouse and keyboard, but I just wasn't feeling it. Honestly, for some reason, my little pinky that goes on shift was just like bunk on me. It was like all shaking. It was almost like I was cold. It was, or scared or something. It was just shaking like crazy. But you can see here I'm trying to pack a punch. And I'm like, damn, pack a punch, pack a punch, pack a punch. Damn it, you can't pack a punch. That would be, dude, how could you, what would this be if you pack a punched it, dude? It would just be like crazy, dude. What if it was like fully auto like that? Like, oh my jeebus, that would be epic. If you could go back and remap this, whoever made this map, if you're for some reason watching this, dude, make it to where you can pack a punch at and that's fully auto. That would be awesome. That would be like dude, look at that. There's a beast. But it would be pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm looking for Battlefield 3. Going to be posting some survival mode for you fellas. And all that good schnaz for you guys. Schnaz bags. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But I don't know. This map is just awesome. Beautiful. I love it. I love it a long time. But leave in the comments, guys, if you got any of these maps that are similar to this with like these type zombies. Leave in the comments if there's one out there. You know, some of these maps I wasn't able to play on my laptop, but now I can play them. So if you got any just like insanely crazy maps, dude, put it out there. I recorded a game of Warzone. My very first game ever on the PC was Warzone, or like on this PC with a mouse and a keyboard even, was Warzone, okay? Recorded it with Fraps. I was the one that got enough to buy the Bible ending. We got to like round 20. Richybabes will be posting it on his channel. So if you guys want to check that out, Richybabes, I'll actually put his link in the description. I think Conway may even do it now. But they're going to be posting the entire gameplay. And I actually ended up getting the Bible ending with the mouse and the keyboard. I tried to bring that whole entire game to you, but Fraps failed, and like some of my Fraps files were just black. So I tried to do the last 8 minutes, and it was all going good until the last like 30 seconds of it was just black. So I scrapped that all. I did a Warzone, I did an HQ, I did all this stuff, and I should have maybe got a little situated before I tried to do all this stuff, because I kept losing Skype calls and kept doing all this stuff. I just need to get situated, and then we're going to be bringing like some awesome crap for you guys. So leave in the comments if you got any there, and you know, give a description in the comments. Say, Yodi, play this, you know, for this, because I'm ready to do this. But right now I got the acid something. I don't remember what it's called, but watch this, dudes. Oh my jeebus, dude. That is just, I love this gun. See the slow reload there? I think that just like hinders you. I knifed it because I thought maybe it was a glitch. Wait till I start racking these shots off though, and it just starts splashing this. It reminds me of Borderlands. Look at that. Look at it. When you get like a corrosive weapon, I want to see what these other ray guns do. I'm assuming it probably gives you the worst one in the box the first try, and then it slightly gets better each time. So I want to see what these other ones are. I could be totally wrong on that too. I don't know how they would make it to where you get the worst one first, but I don't know. That's better than the first one if you ask me. That black hole one sounds beast. I don't know what you could do. I don't know. I just... awesome sounding to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I was actually going to go to the box after this next round and try to get it. But we're slowly coming to a close. There's no, like, round. I don't think you can see what round you're on this screen. Anywhere on the screen. If there is, I can't really tell in Vegas. But I'm sure there might be. Maybe, maybe not. But I don't know. But we'll be getting these ray guns, dudes. We're going to be doing some co-op, like I said in episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this map. Obviously, kind of running out of things to say. I stayed up. Dude, what time is it? It's 4:30 in the morning, and I'm trying to get all this situated for you guys. Like, get these colors right so you guys don't hate me for it and all that stuff. So I'm getting kind of tired, and I'm just kind of rambling and stuff like that. Maybe I could sing a love song for you guys. Let me think of a love song. Every time I hear a love song, I always think of like one of those AM radio stations where like there's always some dude in there. He's like, "Hello, ladies. Welcome to 98.5 AM, home of the lovey-dovey." All that stuff. I don't know what they say. I'm not a radio host or anything, but every time I hear that, I always think of like those radio stations where it's like, "I'm the love doctor," and all that stuff. You know how it is. Maybe. I don't know. They're probably not on the air. You guys are like, dude, you're too old. That's why you heard of them, because they don't have them anymore. But now there's XM radio. There's pretty much everything on the radio, like XM radio anyways. You could listen to anything on XM radio. Howard Stern's on there. And, you know, dude, if he can be on the radio, anybody could. I could make it on the radio, dude, because he's literally like, I don't know. He's cool, but I don't know. He's just one of those guys that just got lucky to be where they are, I guess. I don't know. I can't say that. I don't know. He's cool. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. He just kind of has some weird shat on there. But, hey, but you could see, get another perk bottle. Increased melee damage, which you'll never need. And, yeah, I'm probably just going to get out of here now. Leave you with the rest of this. Turn the game audio up and you can see me die on like round 17. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry to ramble on like the last 5 minutes, but I am tired. Look at that as I teleport. But look at that acid splash. That is just so epic looking. That is fucking awesome looking. Now that I'm watching it in Vegas, I'm like, dude, that's just fucking insane. I love it. I'm about to go play this map now. Actually, I need to go to bed. Let's see. There's the beginning of my downfall. I get a second chance, and here in a second, I die. But I'll turn this last audio up, let you guys listen to it. Please remember to rate and subscribe. Yodi, signing out.